Hi and welcome to another episode of Sea Change Cinema. I'm Abby C and it's amazing to dive into your inbox again this week for another episode. As you know by now, this is where we come together for real talk. I'm not an influencer on Instagram. I do not run my business from a beach in Miami with a fabulous sports car waiting to take me back to my massive sea view penthouse. I work from my conservatory in Fife and I do a bloody good job while I do it. So I'm working in a real way for real people, and I just think more of us real people should get together and talk about the stuff that we're actually going through when it comes to running our online business, finding new clients online, building an audience and selling more of our stuff, because that is what it's all about. Now, this week I learned a really valuable lesson and it is my duty to share this lesson with you today. Does it put me in a good light? Probably not. But anyway, we have to learn these lessons. Sometimes we have to look like idiots as we do it. So you're welcome. Here I go. I spoke to a potential client this week who found me on LinkedIn. Now, in LinkedIn, I talk about how I offer launch support for clients. So that means if you want to launch a new product or a new service, you know when you want to launch it online. A lot of course creators and program developers will come to me for this kind of support. So I will support clients in building out the launch plan, working out all the different elements that are needed so that the launch can go smoothly and people can buy on the day that you're supposed to. It's a really niche service. It's something that I really enjoy doing, and it's something that clients like you really need, because you're launching a new product at the same time as you're running your own business and trying to have a life somewhere in amongst all of that. So it's a really bloody useful service. A client saw me on LinkedIn and booked in some time to talk to me about a launch that she is hoping to run at the end of the summer. When I went to speak to her on the phone, she said to me, Abby, I think I've made a bit of a mistake because I thought that you ran launch support as well as writing the copy for the launch, but I've just been on your website and I can see that you just stick to the copywriting side of the launch. Now, I wanted to punch myself in the face because how stupid am I? I have not told my website to tell the world about this bloody brilliant service that I offer. So that's on me. I'm a fool. Thankfully, we had the opportunity to talk about it and to talk it through, and I could tell her everything that I did and why I did it and what results I can offer. But guess what? There could be another 5 or 6 of these people out there who see me on LinkedIn and think, great, launch support, I'm going to look at her details, over to the website. Nah, she's just copy. I don't want just a copywriter. I need more support than that. So you can guess what my task is this over the weekend and next week. I'm going to be making sure that everything is saying the same thing, because it's important to my business, but also to my professionalism and my authority. I am really good at what I do, so I need to make sure that all of the places that my people look for me can get that evidence really clearly. So you're probably thinking, oh my God, she's going to get me to rewrite my website this weekend. That is not your challenge for this weekend. Your challenge is to write down on a piece of paper all of the places that your potential customers and current customers will find you online. Now, that's social media, that's your website. You know where people come from, where people speak to you. So make sure that you have included the whole list, even down to your emails and your subscribers. And then take a look with a really critical eye at each of those places and make sure they are all telling the same story about what it is that you do. Because someone can find you on LinkedIn and they're going to go to your website. And if those two things are not talking, then we're really in a bit of trouble here. So that's your challenge. I'm not giving you a big long list today so that you can then have to go and write your website or do anything crazy. What I'm asking you to do is just cast a wee critical eye over all of the places and make sure they tell the story that you need told. Because if they don't, then your potential customers and your potential clients are making up their own story. They're filling in the gaps, and that is not how you want it to go. You want to be telling the full story, because you can't be everywhere online all the time. So you need to make sure that the places that you've already pinpointed on your list are doing that job for you. Then we can take it bit by bit and break it all down once you've actually worked out what needs done. But the first thing to do is take a look at it and double check what's going on. I am embarrassed. I did not think I was going to be one of those people that said, do as I say, don't do as I do. But here we are, I've fallen into Nana wisdom once again. So that is today's topic, clarity. Make sure everything is clear. Make sure everything is having the same conversation. Hopefully it is. You've not made the stupid mistakes I have. But if not, it's time to get real. That's it for another week of Sea Change Cinema. I've got some new subscribers this week, so I want to say hello. I have welcomed you in a much deeper way in my emails. So please enjoy, have a good look through my channel, and if there's any questions at all for new subscribers or old, then please get in touch with me, because I do absolutely love hearing from you. Thank you so much. Take care. Have a great weekend.